Hiya, I'm Blind Ashy, and I just wanted to share with you a little bit about myself and my story and everything that is happening, which led to me starting this channel. So, I was born and raised on a dairy farm in Victoria, Australia. Myself and both my siblings have a rare eye condition called retinitis pigmentosa, which essentially means as you get older, your peripheral vision deteriorates or continues to deteriorate until it one day stabilizes. But when it stabilizes, no one knows. Each case is completely different. So, example for me right now, if I look at your right eye, so this one, from this distance, all I can see is pretty much that eye. I'll be able to see your eyebrow, your eye, but that's it. I won't be able to see the top of your head or your nose or your chin or anything else around me. So people have great fun trying to sneak up on me. So I wasn't diagnosed until I was 17. It was quite a late diagnosis. So what happened was I have had glasses since I was in grade 2. So I just went in for my 2-year checkup, and my optometrist said, I think you might have this eye condition. Let me send you to a specialist to check. So head off to this specialist. Sure enough, they're like, you've got this eye condition called retinitis pigmentosa. There's no treatment. It will gradually get worse, blah, blah, blah. So once I was diagnosed, my siblings were also tested and confirmed for having the same rare eye condition. And it's just been a snowball from there. So when I was a child, I thought I was really clumsy. I would walk into things all the time. I would drop something on the floor and I wouldn't be able to find it. I remember at my mum's 40th, I don't know if you guys remember those little like laser things. I think people have them for their cats to play with now. All the kids were outside playing night tiggy and running around with one of those. And I remember I would have been about 9 and I had to go back and sit with the adults because I could not see anything to play with everyone else. Which turns out that happened because as your peripheral vision and your night vision, they run off the same receptors in your eyes. So you can't have one without the other. So because I have no peripheral vision, it means I have no night vision. So even as a child, I had more vision than I do now, but it still wasn't the normal amount. So I was still struggling as a 9-year-old to see in the dark and run around and play as a normal child. So when I was diagnosed at 17, it was kind of a that makes sense now moment. Like all the things I'd walk into, or mum and dad would be like, hey, can you go do this or go pick this up for me? And I'd be like, where is it? I can't see it. I don't know what you're on about. My case, unfortunately, has been quite rapid, so it's meant to be a gradual deterioration. But mine, I went to an ag college 2013, 2014, and I made a friend there. So I'd only known her for a 2-year period, and she said she'd notice it get worse within that 2 years. So that isn't very gradual in the scheme of a lifetime. So at the moment, I currently have 6 to 8 degrees of peripheral vision, and a normal person has 120 degrees. So I do not have much vision left at all. I do have my visual aid, which I will show in another video. And I would also have a guide dog, but because of my upcoming trip, both myself and Guide Dogs Victoria decided that it would be a better option to wait until I get back, because just with all the different countries I plan on going to, there's going to be lots of rules and restrictions and regulations, and I figured the guide dog may as well go to someone else who also needs it, that is going to be able to use it to the best of its ability and give that person that support and everything they need. So the main reason for this account is I want to share my story, share with you the day-to-days of living with a disability, living with a vision impairment. I also would love to share my travels with everyone. I'm sure there's going to be lots of stories and laughs and just what the hell am I doing moments. So if this all sounds like something you would be interested in, please follow along, share your support. I do also have an Instagram account, which is the same as this one, Ashy the Blind Wanderer, with a full stop in between each word, all lowercase. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I will answer them for you later. Thank you.